Lesson 11-1, page 370 from your math journal. Here we're looking at polyhedrals, dice, and regular polyhedrons. Now, what is a polyhedron? A polyhedron is a solid figure having many different faces. For example, when you look at this, here's a face, here's another face, and on the other side we'll have another face. This is considered a face. This is another face. So a face, we can call them sides as well. And you see here that you have a regular polygon, which is a triangle, here as well. Okay, here we have an octagon, okay, with 5 sides. Here we have many triangles. These are all regular polyhedrals, or polyhedrons, sorry. So let's go on and answer these questions so that we get a better understanding of what polyhedral are, or a regular polyhedron. Number 1. Which of the dice is not a regular polyhedron, and why? Well, let's take a look at the dice that we have. And the one that looks to me that is not to be regular is the decahedral, because the face is not a regular polygon. The decahedral is not a regular polyhedron because the faces are not regular polygons. Pause and copy this down, please. Question 2. Which regular polyhedron is missing from the set of polyhedral dice? So when we look up here, there is none with a square side, right? None of them took the regular polygon, the regular polygon shape of a square and made one. If we made one with squares, we would get a cube. Question 3a. How many faces does an octahedron have? Well, I think I made the mistake a little bit earlier in the video, and I hope you caught it when we were talking about this shape with 5 sides to each face. This is a pentagon. 5 sides. Okay? Octagon would have 8 sides. Anything that has oct, try to think of Spanish as ocho. Okay? Anything that has oct in it is 8. So an octahedral or octahedron will have 8 sides, or 8 faces, we could say. Question B. What shape are each face, or what shape are the faces? Well, let's look at this one. This would have, we can only see half of it. We see that it has 2, it actually has 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom, so it has 8. And each shape is a equilateral triangle. Number 4. How many faces does a dodecahedron have? Dodeca. When we think in Spanish about a number that starts with DO, okay, I can think of the number 12, 12. So, it is 12. It helps to know Spanish. Well, we talked about this one earlier. What are the question B says, what shape are the faces? Well, what shape is this? And we already mentioned that they're pentagons. We call them regular pentagons. Question 5a. How many faces does an icosahedron have? An icosahedron, boys and girls, has 20 faces. And what shape are the faces? Well, take a look at the icosahedral at the very top right of your page, and you will see that they are also equilateral triangles. Let's make question 6 a key answer. I want you to type it exactly as I do. The question asks, explain how the names of polyhedrons help you to know the number of their faces. Well, we've already hinted at that they're very similar to Spanish. Oct, ocho. Do, doce. Ico doesn't really relate, but there are some similarities. So let's write this. The first part of the name tells me the number of faces. Octa means 8. Dodeca means 12. Icosa means 20. What did the bacon say to the tomato? Any thoughts? Feel free to answer this for the next. No, never mind. I'll just give you the answer. So what did the bacon say to the tomato? Let us get together. Get it? BLT? Alright. No more of that. Turn to page 371A. Pages 371A and 375B are really reviews for us because we've already worked on volumes of rectangular prisms. But regardless, let's do a couple of them together and we'll check the rest in class. Actually, this video is starting to get a little long, so let's end this video now and we will make 371A and 371B on another video.